Hunter's Homestead Instead presents a short list of publications. So today in this, I'm going to give a list of the books and their title and tell you a little bit about them, what kind of format they come in, whether or not they're on the Kindle version or a book paperback version, and just where you can buy a copy if you would like. Thank you. Hunter's Homestead Instead is my personal homestead. It is not necessarily a traditional homestead as such, but I do a lot of gardening, cooking, and cleaning. And so over the years, I've been fortunate enough to be able to publish some books. Several of my books are about gardening and homesteading and cooking. Also, some of my books and publication are journals. So today, this presentation is just an overview to review some of the publication that I currently have. I'll say, so this first one is a journal. It is a blank cookbook, so to speak, and it's entitled Put Your Foot in It because that is something that I used to hear when I was growing up. When something tastes real good, people would look at the cook and say, "Oh my goodness, you put your foot in this one." And so that's why I entitled this one. So my little description of the book says that I've been inspired to cook more lately, but for some reason I have been deviating from the recipes and creating my own masterpiece. This is a blank recipe book for you to write in just as I did. The perfect place to write down your recipes as you create them. This book contains more than 100 pages and is great for keeping your cherished recipes safe and also make a great gift. So, like I stated in the description, when I cook, I don't always, but a lot of times I end up deviating from the recipe. Sometimes I end up deviating from the recipe when I realize that I didn't have the ingredients that the recipe guidelines call for. And so then I improvised. So as I got older throughout the years, I would just start making up stuff and doing like a hit and miss taste test. Try something, and if it doesn't work, then I won't try it again. But then I would try something that actually worked, then I would try it again and pass it on to other people. So I started writing down my ideas and giving them to other people, and I decided that this journal would work perfect for that. If you are like me and you like to deviate from a recipe or to just create your own recipe, then this will be the perfect place for you to record those things. Okay, so this is a cookout journal. It's in paperback form. Of course, it was published a couple of years ago, probably about 4 years ago. And so the description is the book is the Cookout Journal. Say backyard barbecuing just got good. Okay, so it says I love to cook out in my own backyard, but I also enjoy visiting, or should I say crashing, other people's cookout. I created this journal of blank recipe cards that can be used as you travel this summer and visit family members and friends at their cookout. Use this journal to record various recipes of food items that you are served this summer as you visit friends and family. So you're not stealing other people's recipes, but you are enjoying them and using their ideas, for something to try on your own. You can ask them, of course, how did you make this? And let them know that you would like to try it. And is it okay if they gave you their recipe? So I don't want you going around stealing other people's ideas. But you're going to let them know that you enjoy it so much that you would like to try to cook it to replicate their ideas. And so this is a good place to write those ideas down in this particular journal. So enjoy your cookouts. Okay, so this next book is an actual book. Blooms Decor Galore. This book was published June 2016. It is a collection of my pictures and some illustrations in my personal garden. So the book description says, Spring is my favorite season of the year. To me, it means a new beginning as a new life springs forth. This book is filled with photos of eye-catching blooms. This book showcases more than 100 images of balloons that I share my living space with. Thank God for sending us such beautiful clothes that dresses the earth. So this is from my garden The actual garden was done in 2015. The spring of 2015 up until the end of summer of 2015 was when I captured these photos. It shows my seedlings at the beginning, some of my seedlings at the beginning stages, and some of my mature plants. So I hope you enjoy. This next publication is also a journal. It is a kid's food journal. It says, I don't like green eggs nor ham. And the reason I wrote this is because a lot of children are very picky when they're developing and they don't like certain things. So I said that this journal would be a good idea to write down the things that, to let them write down the things that they do like, some of their positive experiences that they've had with food, and the things that they will want to have again. So I said, I don't like green eggs and ham, nor ham. I don't like green eggs nor ham journal is a children's journal for parents with young children. This journal is designed to help parents and their children track meals, taking note of things that they need to change. This journal is intended to be used by the parent and the child or the children to help develop a good conversation about food. This journal will help document what foods are liked or disliked, and it will foster a discussion about the food to determine why the child does not like the food. Hopefully, the discussion about the food between the parent and the child will encourage the child to try something new. This next publication is also a journal. It is called Food Plus Fitness Equals Fabulous. It's a personal meal and activity diary. This book is in paperback form and it was published April 27, 2018. This is a personal meal and activity diary for you to track your food and fitness daily. Track away to a fabulous body over the next year. This diary is designed to track your results as little or as long as you want. None of the pages are dated, therefore can be used whenever, intermittently, or consecutively. However, I recommend using them every day. This next publication is a book. It is not a journal, it's an actual book. And it's entitled, What's for Dinner? Peas and Beans Again. It's in paperback form as well as a Kindle version. The paperback form was published in December of 2018. It says cooking with peas and beans. There is nothing like a home cooked meal, and there is nothing like a good meal using beans. Studies have shown that preparing meals at home is not only economically smart, but is also much healthier. This book is filled with exciting recipes about how to cook with peas and beans. Some of these recipes are traditional recipes that you may already have heard of or have tried yourself. Other peas and bean recipes contained in this book may be a little different, for I have added my own touch to mix and make it unique and to spice up the taste and to break up the monotony of eating the same old thing every day. The next publication is also a book. It is not a journal, it's an actual book, and it's entitled Who Should Try Homesteading? Welcome to Homestead Mentality. And this is a part of the homesteading series. I have several books that's in this series. This is an introduction to the concept of homesteading. It is intended to excite the mind to consider alternate ways to maintain sustainability and self-sufficiency. Thank you for watching today. This is just a short list that I compiled of my publications. There are quite a few more, but this is just a short list for now. If you are interested in any of these publications, the books can be found wherever you purchase your book, and most of them are 100% available at Amazon.com. So if you want to go to Amazon and do the drop down menu and place in my name as the author, and the books should populate, or you could go to the books tab and type in the title of the book, and the book will come up. You can visit my direct author page at Amazon.com/author/Tanya Hunter. Then a list of my books will populate as well. Once again, thank you for watching this I hope that you have enjoyed it.